Good morning. I'm Robin Dow. I'm the CEO of Nevada Organic Phosphate, and here this morning to update you on the two dramatic press releases we've had in the last week. Last Monday, we announced that after completing all 6 holes at Murdock Mountain, trying to define the phosphoric trend, we were very fortunate the first 3 holes to have similar intervals, phosphoric intervals in the drilling, about 3 to 4 meters of 10 to 12, 13% P₂O₅ in the upper portion of the drill. The core was about 100. The drill went down about 130 meters, and the 30-meter intersection was towards the upper portion of the hole, and the phosphoric high interval was very close to the top of the drill. In holes 3, 4, 5, and 6 we announced last week, we got a similar contiguous and homogeneous interval at the upper portion of the drills, the 4, 5, 6 drill core. And again, 3, 4 meters of 10, 12, 13% P₂O₅. However, in hole 6, we were excited to discover that near the bottom of the hole, we got another 3 or 4 meters of 17% P₂O₅, which is extraordinary that we now have, in fact, 2 intervals, one upper, one lower, of high-grade P₂O₅ in the drill core in hole 6. And hole 6 is the westernmost drill hole that we had in this 6-hole program. And we expect that it will continue to the west all along the next 4.5 kilometers we have to drill starting next May. And we have the drill permit for that, and we have the drill secured for that. So we can go and drill immediately when the snow goes in the spring. But then we've got another 25 kilometers on top of that in leases 2, 3, and 4 that we hope to get drill permits for those over this winter period and be ready to go in the spring with perhaps even 2 drills to make it all happen. So that was all very exciting. And to top it all off, the most exciting news out of the assays that came back this week is that they were all organic. In other words, they are all contaminant, basically free. The numbers were just infinitesimally small, and indicated that it was a very solid organic program that we produced, and that should continue throughout the next period of drilling, the next 30 kilometers of drilling starting in next May. So it's very exciting because we've been thinking it was organic all along, but we had to prove it. And we've now done that. In other words, we had 3 things. We had to prove that the core was going to be organic, or pardon me, the core was going to be phosphorus bearing, which we have. And then the second thing we had to prove was that the phosphoric horizon was contiguous and homogeneous, which across all 6 holes we have now proved, plus have the new zone at the south end. And then finally, the third thing we had to prove this year was it's organic, and we've done that. So it's been a very exciting program, and frankly, the fact we've only been at this for 3 months has been a tremendous success for Gary Smith, our QP, who has organized this, mapped it out, and geologically, and then brought in the drills and got it done. We expect to be able to continue this into the new year and continue success all over the next 30 kilometers to perhaps a very exciting climax. We're waiting now for Gary to do a PEA on the valuation of what we've found and the potential. Now we have 2 zones. Originally, we thought we might have as much as potential for 300 million tons over the 30 kilometers. Now with a second zone, it could be significantly higher than that. And it's a very, very exciting time. So we hope that we'll be able to have more news in terms of where we're going, what we're doing over the next 3 or 4 months, and all of it very, very dynamic news with respect to where we're going with this and the potential we have and the timing that we have of drilling in the new year. It's not that far away. when you consider that we've waited 3 years to get the drill program and got it done in 2 months and results in 3 months, that's pretty strong indication that we know what we're doing and we're here to make it all happen and to give results to our shareholders that are worthy of a little better price than 16 cents. If we've got 300 million ton potential, and even if net present value is worth $10 a ton, you're looking at $3 billion. And dividing that by 150 million shares fully diluted is a lot more than 16 cents. It's many dollars a ton, many dollars a share, pardon me. So I think there's unlimited upside on this at the moment, and we will continue to work hard to deliver this value and return to our shareholders as 2026 progresses. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Good day.